Come with me to work as a host for the hit Broadway musical Maybe Happy Ending's Red Carpet Night. So this musical originally is a famous Korean show, now made into an English version. And since their debut night, the musical has been the talk of the town and buzz on social media. Starring Darren Criss from Glee and Helen Shin, the show takes place in the future of South Korea surrounding two helperbot or robots that discover love and loss for the first time just like humans. And I've cried watching this beautiful masterpiece like 3 times now, so here's the full version of the interview with the cast and crew.
So, well, it's opening night. How are you feeling?
Oh, it's just so surreal. I'm just like, I just can't believe we're here, but very, very excited.
And you look amazing, by the way. Love the purple outfit.
Felt on brand, so.
Well, for those who are dying to watch the musical, what is Maybe Happy Ending about? And
Maybe Happy Ending is about two helper bots named Oliver and Claire. They're kind of at the end of their lifetime as quote-unquote helper bots. And so it's about them analyzing their relationships with their, people from their past, but also with each other. It's about love and loss and how we work through that. So it's just about all these beautiful things.
Amazing. And there's many great moments in the show. So in your opinion, what do you think the audience will connect with the most in the show?
I think with the feeling of love, the feeling of having it and being on the cusp of it, the feeling of maybe like losing it, and what you do in spite of that, like love is such a constant thing, and it's a beautiful thing that we as humans have the opportunity to feel, and just love in general, I would say. Yeah.
Do you think robots could actually fall in love, in your opinion?
Like Pixar movies like WALL-E, I don't know if you've ever seen WALL-E, but they fall in love there, so who's to say it can't happen?
I agree with that. We have a fun question for you guys. Well, if you could run away and go on an adventure, where would you go and who would be your adventure buddy?
Wow, an adventure? I don't know why this is coming to me, but maybe like the rainforest. Like any rainforest, maybe South America. I think I'd want to hang out with Tarzan. I know it's like a completely different continent, but like I just feel like we would vibe for sure.
Tarzan. Wow, amazing. So, by the way, today is November 11th, 11/11, and in Korea it's called Pepero Day, or the Korean version of Pocky. So we have a gift for you.
Oh,
Here is a Pocky.
oh my God, this is literally my favorite. So how fortuitous! Thank you. Oh my God, I'm beyond thrilled about this actually. So thank you.
Happy Pocky Day. Happy Pepero Day.
Yes, yeah, happy Pocky Day for the layman.
Thank you so much, Chris. I can't wait to see the show again.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it.
Hello, Steven. My name is Grace. I'm here with the house crew. How are you feeling tonight?
God, this is crazy. I'm so excited, ecstatic, just grateful, all of these like wonderful feelings, and I'm so happy to be here. Yeah.
And I love your outfit. Could you please give us the OOTD?
I'm sorry, what?
The OOTD of the day, outfit of the day.
Outfit of the day. Okay, so this right here is a traditional Vietnamese long shirt called an áo dài, and I love black and gold, and I think it's something about like Eastern eleganza and like an elevated look. And there's these gold like leaf patterns because Hua Boon, if you haven't seen the show yet, our star is Hua Boon, and like he is the best plant of all time. And so I had to honor him in my outfit tonight.
Wait, it does look like Hua Boon. It does match. Oh my God, I love that. For those who are dying to watch the musical, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
So Maybe Happy Ending is a musical about two retired helper bots, which are advanced AI assistants that have taken humanoid form. And in a similar way that we like to upgrade to like the newest iPhone, iPad, tablets, all these things, we've let these helper bots kind of sit away and retire. And so these two robots who are retired and have like a shelf life meet each other and go on this adventure of finding love and discovering what it means to be human and experiencing all of the beautiful things that we humans experience. And so it's such a sweet rom-com action everything.
Amazing. And there's just so many great moments in the show. In your opinion, what do you think will the audience connect with the most?
I hope that the audience remembers the touch sequence the most. It is it's a moment where Oliver and Claire, our two helper bots, discover what it's like to be in love and to calculate and compute all of those feelings and emotions that robots don't have, but yet they do have, which is really special. And so I hope that they remember the touch sequence.
Amazing. Well, we also have a fun question for you guys. If you could run away and go on an adventure, where would you go and who would be your adventure buddy?
I think I would go to, just because I haven't gone in a while, I would go to Disney World and spend like 2 weeks in Disney World with my girlfriend, my partner, and my biggest supporter. And I think the two of us going to Disney and Epcot and just being like full-on Disney adults is so cool and so fun. So that's where I'd go.
Epcot. I love Epcot.
I love Epcot. Absolutely. Yeah.
Amazing. By the way, today is 11/11, November 11th, and in Korea it's called Pepero Day, where you give pepero or pocky sticks in America to people who you love. So we have some pocky stick gift for you. So happy Pepero Day.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I love this. I love Pocky. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much. It was amazing to meet you.
Awesome. Thank you.
How are you? My name is Grace. I'm here with the house crew. How are you feeling tonight?
Amazing. Just incredibly excited and grateful.
First of all, this is hanbok, right? The Korean outfit. How did you decide this OOTD today?
My dear friend Young Jung-chi designs these, and I saw his Instagram, and I just said I had to have this specific piece. So he loaned it graciously and made this hanbok specifically for tonight. So
This looks amazing. You look like a Korean king.
thank you. Love it.
So for people who are waiting to watch the show, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
I've been saying maybe happy ending is about the time where each of us are given and what we choose to do with it.
Amazing. And there's amazing moments in the show. And what is your most memorable scene?
Oh my gosh. I love, there's a song that Helen J. Shen sings about learning to not be alone. And it, when you see it, yeah, that song is.
That's my favorite too. So last question. If you could run away and go on an adventure, where would you go and who would be your adventure buddy?
Oh my gosh. I would go to Jeju Island and I would take my newly married husband, Mateo, who's here tonight.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. By the way, in Korea, do you know what day it is?
No.
11/11.
Oh my gosh.
It's Pepero Day.
Which is what?
So we have a gift for you. We couldn't get Pepero last minute, but we do have something similar. Happy Pepero Day.
Thank you so much. Super grateful.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you. Hello. Hannah, you look beautiful, first of all. Oh my gosh.
Thinking about how your hair is like the literal, I want that.
Oh, thank you so much. Your makeup. Could you talk about your OOTD?
Say it again.
Could you talk about your OOTD, outfit of the day?
OOTD. This is by a company called Beth and Brian Chipao, and it's like a custom-made dress, and it's like I ordered it. Well, it's online, but I ordered it. It's like they make it specially like where they're from, and it's really cool. And it's like this East meets West company, which I wanted to bring a little bit of like Asian influence into our opening tonight.
It's amazing. And actually, going off that, what is your take on the AAPI representation with this musical?
God, it's so special. It's so magic because like it's so special to be surrounded. It immediately feels like fam. Like when you come in and there's a bunch of like Asian people, you're like, yeah, we know that we're gonna go get some food later. But also it just feels like such a triumph on Broadway because it's like, it's a show that is not about being Asian. It's a show that we all just happen to be Asian because that's where the setting is. But it's like such a gift to be able to to tell a story that is not just about like trauma or things like that. It's like a joyous Asian story, which is like the dream.
And kids who are watching is gonna look up to you and grow up and have that dream of becoming a star.
I was just talking to Helen about this, about how like I didn't really have a dream role growing up, but if I was younger and I saw like this, I saw Claire and I saw Helen J. Shen's amazing performance of it, that would be my dream role. and to get to work on it, gives me chills and makes me cry because it's just like so special.
Getting chills right now, oh my god. For those who are dying to watch the musical, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
It's about two helper bots, two robots, but we call them helper bots in our show, who go on this amazing adventure, and they discover all of these big human feelings like love and grief and loss and just these confusing human things that we all go through, and they navigate all of those emotions and like hold you so delicately as they do it, like similar to how like a Pixar film makes you feel, or like it. I feel like that's how it makes me feel.
And a personal question, if you were the robot in real life, would you have deleted the memory or kept it?
Oh my gosh. I think I would have kept the memory. I think because I firmly believe that every experience I've had up into in my own personal life has gotten me to where I am today, speaking to you and being here on this beautiful night. So I don't think I would erase anything.
I think I might erase it, but
And that's valid too.
a fun question for you. If you could run away and go on an adventure, where would you go and who would be your adventure buddy?
Okay. I'm from China, so I would love to go back to China on an adventure with my boyfriend and like eat my way through China is my like one that's on my mind right now.
It's amazing. So by the way, today is November 11th. It is Pepero Day in Korea, so it's like the Korean version of Pocky.
Wow.
So here's a little gift.
Thank you.
Happy Pepero Day!
Thank you! What a gift! Oh my god! I love Pocky. I'm obsessed. I appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. So nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Oh my god, hello. Hello. I am shivering right now.
Oh, are you cold? Are you?
No, I'm starstruck.
Oh my god, that's really nice.
Well, Helen, where are we and what are we doing here?
We are at the Belasco Theater and it's opening night!
Yeah, and how are you feeling?
I mean, this is electric. This is a dream come true. This is the biggest pinch me moment of my entire life. I can't believe I'm here.
First of all, your outfit is amazing. Can you give us the OOTD?
The OOTD, I have to give this to my mom bought this dress 20 years ago, and I'm wearing it, and I didn't have to alter it at all. It just fits me like a glove. I didn't do anything. I just dug it out of her closet, so I just have to say thanks, Mom, literally.
You look beautiful. And for those who are dying to watch the musical, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
Maybe Happy Ending is about two robots we call helper bots, and they're in the future of Seoul, and they've become obsolete, they've become retired, and they live in this retirement home of sorts for robots. And my character, her charger's broken, and she needs to knock on her neighbor's door to find some kind of semblance of power and some kind of charger. And then they embark on this kind of rom-com adventure, road trip adventure kind of thing, and then it's maybe a happy ending. I'm not sure. You'll have to find out. You'll have to come see it.
I mean, there's many amazing moments in the show. If there's one thing that makes the show a must-see, what would that be?
Oh, the Firefly moment.
My favorite. And if you were the robot in real life, would you have erased the memory or kept it?
I would not have erased my memory because I think everything is a learning. Everything is meant to make you a better person, even if it's painful, and you just have a big tub of ice cream, cry your heart out, and that's how you get through the breakup, I guess. Wait, spoiler. Actually, spoiler.
Delete that.
Delete that.
A fun question for you. If you could run away and go on an adventure, where would you go and who would you take with you?
That's a great question. I would bring Hwabun and I would go to Tokyo because I've been dying to go. I just think it's so glorious there, and I love Japanese food so much. So I need to go. I need to go and try it.
Lots of sushis.
Can't get enough. Mercury poisoning, here I come.
Well, do you know what day it is today? It is November 11th.
It's 11/11, and the address of our theater is 111.
No way.
I mean, it's magic.
It's also Pepero Day in Korea, or the Korean version of Pocky. So we have a little gift.
Oh! I love Pocky.
There's one matcha left. Do you like matcha? Happy Pepero Day.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for speaking with me.
Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. My name is Grace. I'm here with the house crew. And how are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. Excited to be here. Excited to open another brand new show, and it's nothing short of a miracle to get here. The theater process of creating a new piece is such a difficult process and difficult road, and so for them to get to this point, it's incredible. So I just want to say cheers to the creative team, to the producing team, to the cast. Everybody just did such a great job to get us to this point, and I'm just so happy and excited to be here.
And for those who are dying to watch the show, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
To go into like detail about the show, it's just it's so nuanced and there's so many things about it. I always like to say that our show essentially deals with our shelf life, right? As like like our personal items, like our phones. We have the second version, or the 2, the 3, the 4, and for some reason we hold on to them because we have some sort of like connection or emotional connection to these pieces from like a time period, right? And so what our show deals with is our shelf life, essentially, our mortality, and what we choose to do with that time that we have. Yeah.
Amazing. And you play James. So who is James, and what do you think his purpose is in telling the story?
So I play James. James is Oliver's father figure / owner, and he creates. Essentially, he's Oliver's purpose, right? They're called the robots are called helper bots in our show, and their existence, their primary purpose for their existence is to help, right? And so, I truly believe that James and Oliver had this special connection. Almost like a father and son, and I think that it gives Oliver a purpose until he realizes certain things. But along with James, I play basically all the humans in the show. So I've got a few quick changes, but everybody, all the characters that I play are so much fun and are in service of just telling this incredible story.
And like you said, you have many costume changes. Which one is your personal favorite?
Oh, bathrobe guy. I think bathrobe guy. It's the most comfortable.
And you look amazing today. Could you tell us about your outfit of the day?
Thank you. Yes, this is Jeff Chang. He is a designer in town. He works for Eric Winterling's office, and he's been designing costumes for different shows for a long time. And I met with him, and he designed this kind of like a remix on traditional Korean hanbok, and I love it. I think he just did an incredible job, and I'm so happy and proud to be. We lost the mic. To be wearing his piece and representing him, he's incredible. Yeah.
That looks beautiful, by the way. And a fun question for you: if you could go on an adventure right now, where would you go, and who would you take with you?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that one more time?
If you could go on an adventure right now, where would you go, and who would be your adventure buddy?
Oh, if I could go on an adventure, I would love to go skiing or snowboarding in the Swiss Alps because winter's coming up, and I'd probably take my buddy Darren. He's a good skier, so get a little drink at the chalet, and then hit the slopes.
Amazing. Well, also today, do you know what 11/11, November 11th means?
I don't.
It is Pepero Day.
Pepero Day, yeah.
So we couldn't get Pepero, but we do have alternative version. So happy Pepero Day.
Pepero Day, 11/11. 맛있어요.
Thank you so much. It was so nice to meet you.
It was so nice to meet you too, Grace.
Hello, my name is Grace. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. You look amazing. Could you describe your outfit of the day?
Yeah, I got featured by BMC Studios. It's a designer here in New York, up in Harlem, and he suited me out. I'm so excited to be here. Feel good.
Amazing. Wow. Well, where are we? What are we doing?
We are at the Belasco Theater for the Broadway grand opening of Maybe Happy Ending.
And for those who are dying to watch the musical right now, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
It's about love and life and what it means to be human through the eyes of two people experiencing that for the first time, artificially intelligent robots.
And you play Gil Brantley. Who is Gil Brantley, and what do you think is his purpose in telling the story?
Gil Brantley is Oliver's favorite singer, and he's a 1940s crooner. He sings about love, and I think a lot of what Oliver knows about love and human interaction he learned from Gil's music. Yeah, he's also kind of like a Jiminy Cricket of sorts throughout the show. He kind of guides Oliver here and there, steps in different moments.
And in your opinion, if you were the robot, would you keep the memory or delete the memory?
I think I'd keep it. Yeah, I don't like, I'm a hoarder, so I like that also applies to memories. Yeah. What about you?
I would delete it. I think heartbreak's a little painful.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
If it was meant to be, we'll fall in love again, right?
That's true. Let something go, and if it returns, then it's really yours. Or something like that. I don't think that's the real phrase.
Well, a fun question. If you could run away and go on an adventure right now, where would you go, and who would be your adventure buddy?
I would go with my brother, David D., and we'd go to Tokyo, because we've been talking about it for like 6 years. Yes, we've been dying to go.
What do you want to eat there?
Everything. Big time foodie, so we'll try anything. Really excited.
Well, do you know what today is? 11/11, November 11th.
11/11, make a wish.
Close. It's Pepero Day in Korea, or the Korean version of Pocky Day. So you give Pockies to people you have a crush on.
No way.
So we have a gift for you.
Oh, stop it.
We have one less Pocky left. Oh, strawberry. Do you like strawberry?
I love strawberry. Thank you so much. Happy Pocky Day. Thank you so much, Grace. That was so much fun. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. Hi. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. So glad you made it.
Hello, my name is Grace. I'm here with the house. Thank you so much. And how are you feeling today?
I'm very well, thank you. Are you going to give me this Pocky or what's going on?
Spoiler.
Yeah, I was like, I can't have that before a show, though, unfortunately.
Well, actually, today is 11/11, Pepero Day in Korea, so we would love to give this to you. So for people who are dying to watch the show, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
It's a very heavy question because maybe happy ending is, I can tell you what it's about and what the story is, and those aren't necessarily they aren't necessarily the same things. The story is about two helper bots, which are these two obsolete helper bots in the future who are a bit past their prime, that hatch a plan to connect with former owners. That's what the story is. What it's about is about love and loss and why we decide to love, and kind of explores the age-old question, is it better to have loved and lost than to have never loved at all? Which has been a question we've been asking ourselves since Greek theater. So it is always a poignant question to ask, whether it takes place in Seoul in the future or on the moon 1,000 years ago. It's something that we will, as long as human beings are around, that will be an enduring question to explore. But this show is about living things and how love makes things alive.
What do you think about the AAPI representation with this musical?
I'm thrilled. I mean, this has a proud, obviously was born in Seoul, in South Korea, and has had success in Japan and China. Make no mistakes, those are not the same countries or cultures. So I think that already speaks to, like I said, the enduring quality of this story. I am thrilled to be part of such a large collection of Asian Americans on the creative and performing side of this show. But one thing that I like to say about this show is, while there is a wonderful celebration of Asian excellence in this particular production, I don't think this show is limited to it being a quote-unquote Asian show. I think that would disservice what makes this show really special. I think this show is about as Korean, per se, as Romeo and Juliet is Italian. It is about living things on this planet, and the way that we are all under the unrelenting clock of Father Time and Mother Earth. And, no matter what our heritage is, that human experience is something we all share. So hopefully I see this one day in countries in languages you and I aren't familiar with, and hopefully it will have the same enduring quality.
I can't wait. Yeah. And by the way, happy Pepero Day.
Oh, thank you. 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Our house crew, my name is Grace. I love your outfit.
Thank you.
What is your OOTD outfit of the day today?
My outfit of the day is this sparkly number that I have on, I guess. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I am mostly inside a theater all the time, so I definitely do all my shopping on Instagram, and it knew just what I needed. Thank you. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg.
Well, for those who are dying to watch the show, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
Maybe Happy Ending is a story about Oliver and Claire, two robots who are not too dissimilar from us, living in the future. They've been retired, they're out of date, and they live across the hall from each other. They meet and they embark upon an adventure that changes both of the rest of their lives and hopefully yours.
And we've never seen a musical like this before, so how do you approach creating a show that blends themes of technology, humanity, and love?
I think you just try to be honest all the time, and ultimately everything is humanity. Everything we experience is humanity, and so that kind of is what touched the entire process. And just always trying to find the simplest way to be the most honest.
And what do you wish the audience to take away from this show the most?
I hope they take away knowing that our time is so limited on this earth, and that love is a responsibility that we all have to share, and it's not just responsibility, that love is an action that we have to participate in, despite knowing that it will eventually go away in one shape or form, that it's the thing that makes the world turn.
We're dying to know, can you share some of the inspirations behind the visual design of the production?
When we started out on this, we wanted to do something that was very set in the future, but also feel very retro. So it's sort of both digital and analog at the same time. We kind of looked backwards to look forward. So, and I wanted to explore with kind of how we process and view media on our phones. We swipe, we make things bigger and smaller with pinches and grabs, and so that's kind of that's the movement of the show. And and then, I wanted it to really be something that played with color in a way. So, in which not everything I get to do is quite so colorful. So, that's been fun.
Well, if you were a helper bot in real life, would you erase the memory or keep it?
I'd keep it. Yeah, I think I'd keep it. I think that, as Ralph Ellison said in Invisible Man, we are our experiences, and our experiences are us. And when we discover that and discover who we are, we will be free. And I think that Oliver is an incredible beacon of hope in this show. So I hope people get to see that and connect with him.
It's amazing. Thank you so much, Michael.
See you.
All ready for Dane?
Hello, Dane. My name is Grace. I'm here with the house crew. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm really excited that, we've gotten it here. It's great.
Well, I love your outfit today. What is your OOTD outfit of the day?
My outfit of the day? I tried on like 5, so it's this one, I think. I don't even, what does that question even mean?
What are you wearing today? How did it inspire you?
Oh, I see. I don't know. I'm sort of giving you maybe I created helper bots or something,
I love that. So for people who are dying to watch the show, what is Maybe Happy Ending about?
Maybe Happy Ending is the most universal possible story about love and loss. And I think, is it about robots? Sure. Is it an adventure? Absolutely. But I think what people really need to know is that it is for you. It is for everybody. And it is something that, anybody can take something deeply heartfelt and beautiful from.
Amazing. And what do you hope that the audience take away from the most with the musical?
I hope they feel like they've gone on a really fabulous adventure in the end. I think that we pack a lot into 100 minutes, and I hope at the end people really feel like we have taken them somewhere and they feel like, something has changed. I think it's important.
Amazing. And can you share some of the inspiration behind the visual design of the production? It's amazing.
I mean, it's a lot about, it's a lot about being a machine. It's about creating a situation where the robots don't necessarily have a lot of agency, that they are moved through a world instead of the other way around, and sort of the tension that exists between that is important. And then a lot of it is also just about how we train the eye, how we, show the audience what to focus on in a sort of unique way, I think.
And well, last question. If you were a helper bot, would you keep the memory or delete the memory?
Gosh, that's a tough question. I think I'd keep the memory. I don't know. I think that's what separates human beings from other entities, and I think what ultimately is the question about like what the helper bots are capable of is that they make that choice even though they could, erase. They make the choice to sort of hang on and sit with the experience that they've lived, and I think that's really beautiful.
That's true. Well, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thanks so much.
Hello, my name is Grace. We're here with the house crew. How are you guys feeling tonight?
Really excited.
Yeah, feeling great.
Yeah.
What are you looking most forward to today?
Let's see. I've heard that this show is incredibly unique and very new, and that's always so exciting to see new works on Broadway. So it's great.
Well, the show Maybe Happy Ending explores themes of love and lost. How do these ideas resonate with you guys?
I think it's always interesting to see different adaptations of love in every way, and it's so fun to be able to watch a show that, so much work goes into it. So I think we're just excited to see everything that's come up to this point and get to see it come to the stage.
Amazing. So we also have a helper bot charger which comes out in the show. Would you guys like to pose? Like a robot just It goes on somewhere here, they put it. Yes.
Yeah, you look fabulous.
Cute. Amazing. Thank you guys so much. Hello guys, how are you? Well, how excited are you for tonight?
Super excited to be here. Happy to support this piece.
And you guys look amazing, by the way.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, the show Maybe Happy Ending explores the themes of love and lost. So how do these ideas resonate with you guys?
Well, I hope to feel
the red carpet.
I hope to feel more love than loss. That's profound.
I'm just excited to see an original musical in a Broadway theater. It's a really exciting thing to think that there's a show that's new writers with new ideas doing new things. I think that's a thrilling thing to be able to be a part of tonight.
And we're big champions of Michael Arden's. We're here for him especially.
It's amazing. Well, the show is also about two helper bots, like robots in real life. So if you had a helper bot, what would you ask for it to do for a day?
Take care of all my scheduling so I never have to answer another email.
I would have it take care of all her scheduling so she never had to answer another email.
So good. Amazing. I love your
Oh my God, I love yours, your earrings. Wow. Thank you so much for being here. How excited are you today?
I am so excited. I'm a huge fan of everything Michael Arden does, so I've been looking forward to this for a really long time.
So the show explores themes of love and loss. How do these ideas resonate with you?
Love and loss. I mean, my mother-in-law just passed, so I'm dealing with the loss of that, and it was pretty sudden, so really recognizing that the feelings of loss and grief are tied to how much you love the person.
So sorry to hear that. Also, the show is about two helper bots, so robots that help you. If you had a helper bot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
Organize my whole house and clean everything. I need help with that.
Hello. First of all, you guys look beautiful. What is the OOTD?
Outfit of the day. Oh. Yeah. I'm in Issei Miyake.
I'm upcycling some eBay Jones, New York.
But all Tiffany.
And Tiffany.
Cute. So how excited are you guys today?
Excited. Like beyond excited. This show is so beautiful and I'm so excited to see it open.
The show Maybe Happy Ending explores themes of love and loss. How do these ideas resonate with you guys? Love and loss.
I mean,
so heavy.
deeply, yeah. Deeply, especially right now. And I don't know, like it's so nice to have like a hopeful, sweet musical coming out with new music and original story and all the beautiful things that it is.
We're just happy to be a part of it and bring something beautiful into the world. Yeah.
Well, the show also themes around helper bots, robots helping you. So if you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
Laundry.
Yeah, definitely like house chores for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I want them to do all the boring stuff.
But nicely. I mean, especially if they have like opinions and wants and needs.
Well, that's fair. I would make my Tesla robot do house chores, but I would make Claire and Oliver
Claire and Oliver.
sing and
yeah,
dance.
just hang out with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cute. Helper bots. Hello, how are you?
Good.
Well, how excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm so excited to be here. Brand new original musical. That does not happen all the time, and I hear amazing things.
So the show Maybe Happy Ending explores themes of love and loss. How do these ideas resonate with you?
Oh, love and loss. It's like the whole thing. It's the whole story, right? It's like you're either leaning towards love or you're getting, through a hard time, and we all need something to help us navigate these complicated emotions. So
I need love. So the show is about two helper bots, robots. So if you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
that's so deep. If I had a robot for a day, I would ask it to do my taxes. Really be what I would need it to do.
Great idea. You look beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
Super excited. I'm happy to be here. Happy to have a day off so that I could join them. Yeah.
So the show Maybe Happy Ending explores themes of love and loss. How do you resonate with these ideas?
I resonate with both of them. Seeking love and experience great loss. Yeah, I'm excited to see it though.
Amazing. And so the show is about two robots, helper bots. So if you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
Right now in these times, just listen and maybe hold me if they could.
Like a friend.
Yeah, like a friend.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well. I'm very excited to be here for the opening.
Amazing.
It's going to be a very happy ending.
What are you looking most forward to?
I think Michael Arden is a wonderful director. I'm really excited to see what he does with the production.
So the show Maybe Happy Ending explores themes of love and loss. How do you resonate with these two ideas?
I love musicals about love and loss.
If you have a robot, helper bot for the day, what would you ask the robot to do for you?
Oh, vacuum, I guess.
Vacuum. So
I'm going to get worse at these answers.
how excited are you guys to be here?
Well, very excited because I don't have to act tonight, so I get to watch other people act.
Hello, guys. How are you?
I'm Neil. This is David.
Hi, David.
How excited are you guys to be here tonight?
So excited.
Very excited. We love Michael Arden. We think he's a director of note, and not only is he a friend, but he makes fantastic content even better. So,
very true. I'm excited. I don't know much about this show, but I love the two Michigan grads that are in it. Go Blue. Go Blue. And Michael's a great friend, so I'm happy to support.
Can't wait.
Amazing. And what do you know about the show so far?
I know it's about a guy who buys a robot, I think. A guy who buys a robot and then falls in love with the robot.
And gets a massage?
But then we were oh, that's what the Maybe Happy Ending means. Got it. Now I get it.
No?
Fingers crossed there's a gift bag at intermission. I don't even know what that means.
That's adorable. Best impression of the night. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hello, how are you? How excited are you to be here tonight?
I am so excited. I love Michael. I got to work with him on Once on This Island in 2017, and he has my heart. Anything that he does, I will root for him, cheer for him, scream for him. So I'm so excited to see this show. Yeah.
By the way, you look amazing tonight. You're so beautiful. So the show is about two helper bots. If you did have a robot in real life, what would you ask for it to do for a day?
If I had a robot for a day, what would I ask it to do? Like clean my house, clean my room so I don't have to do it. Yeah, I think that's what I would do. Yeah.
Just hold it. How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm really excited. You know, anything that Jeffrey Richards touches is gold to me, and having worked with him on a couple of shows, I'm just so excited. He just can't miss these days.
Amazing. Thank you so much for coming. Hello, nice to meet you. So how excited are you to be here tonight?
So many friends, a part of the show, thrilled to support a new musical, which we rarely get to see. Yes.
So the musical is about two helper bots, robots. If you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
Be president.
Yes, Tosh.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I am so excited. I keep seeing the buzz online, and all I know is that it's about robots that fall in love. And I'm really excited to see where that takes us, and such talented actors. So we're really excited to be here.
Well, if you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
Oh, all the household chores. Is that what everyone's saying? Oh, really? No, just somebody to do the dishes, make the bed, do the grocery shopping. That would be the ideal robot for me, absolutely.
I am thrilled. I'm really, really excited to support my friend Darren, and I'm also really, really excited because I love an original musical. I love fresh new voices. I love that there's a very big Broadway debut happening. So there's a lot of reasons to be happy. Also, just like, you know, in terms of people of color and telling new stories and telling stories that are not about like trauma, it's really, really refreshing to see something like this happening on Broadway tonight.
And you look amazing tonight, by the way.
Very much.
So the show is about two helper bots, robots. If you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
I would ask for it to make the trains work faster. Honestly, I would ask AI to figure out my outfits because it would take a lot less time probably. And yeah, I don't know, maybe fix some things in the world.
Beautiful. Amazing.
I'm so incredibly excited. I get to see my dear classmate and a friend, Helen. So I'm over the moon to see her tonight.
By the way, your dress is amazing. Wow.
Thank you so much. That means a lot. Thank you.
So the show is about two helper bots, robots. If you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
I think I would ask a bunch of random facts that I was always curious about, because the more knowledge, the better.
So cute. Goes with the outfit.
Thank you so much.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm pretty excited. Thank you for asking.
By the way, your outfit looks amazing.
Thank you. Thank you.
So the show is about two helper bots, robots. If you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
I had a robot for a day, just one day. I would ask it how it feels to be a robot. So I feel like robots, I mean, I don't know like what kind of robot this is, so maybe it can't feel. But I've always wondered, like I vacuum, I have like a nice little stick vacuum, and I always wonder like, what does it feel like to vacuum things up? Does it feel good? Does it feel bad? Or like my phone, like when it vibrates, like does that feel good or does it feel horrible when I receive a text? Is it like really freaking out? Does it feel like it has something that it really needs to get out? Or is it like, oh, I'm doing my job, this is great? So I think I would ask it how it feels.
First answer of the night. Thank you so much. How excited are you to be here tonight?
You know, I've heard only lovely things about this show, so I'm really excited to kind of feel good. And we need to feel good right now, so I'm excited to come in and just experience it.
The show explores the idea of love and loss. How do you resonate with these themes?
Oh my gosh, I was married. How about that? Does that resonate? And now divorced, so that makes sense, right? But you know, recovery is part of it, right? So moving on and finding love again is a good thing, you know? So yeah, everybody can relate to that, can't they? I'm sure, on some level.
So the show is about two helper bots, robots. So if you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
Oh my gosh, my laundry, my dishes, clean my house, you know, probably the things that everybody wants, you know, to do. And maybe kind of go for a walk in the park. Why not? Why not? Yeah.
I'm so excited. I've heard it's one of the best I'll do it again. I've heard it's one of the best, most beautiful musicals in years, so I'm really excited.
Immensely excited. I've heard nothing but good things thus far.
Amazing. So the musical is about two helper bots, robots. So if you guys had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
More time to sleep.
Manage my anxiety. Yeah, I think that's where I'm at.
By the way, you guys look fabulous.
Okay, this is my 6th time seeing the musical Maybe Happy Ending on Broadway, and it's not open yet. But I think it's my favorite musical they ever made. It's perfect. It has such a place in my heart already. So it's going to grow tonight. I'm so happy to be here.
Well, then you know what a helper bot is. So if you had one for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
Just hang out. I would ask it how it feels. We would just have a conversation, I think. I think I'm very curious about what emotion really deeply feels like. And it's something this musical so beautifully touches on and explores. These robots are singing. It's amazing.
You're finally a helper block.
Well, how excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm thrilled to be at a show with people that I love. Yeah.
Well, the musical is about two helper bots. So if you had a robot for a day, what would you ask for it to do?
I would ask for it to fix a lot of stuff.
Yes.